Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. They really give you a lot of stuff to use your weapons against here.
And then there's this thing.
Lamps. Oh. This one.
That's the last of them, Major. The ship is ready for departure. Proceed to the marked location. On my way.
And boom. Doo-doo-doo.
Seeker Pod! The Seeker Pod is an alien weapon of unknown power! That's what you say for all the fucking weapons.
Yeah.
At least there's an actual description for them in the instruction booklet.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't have on me.
Oh yeah, my favorite is... is there a single sound in this game that I like? Yay!
And I got all the extra merits.
Just took 1 minute and 42 seconds in this episode to do. Like...
Oh, and here's Seeker Pod clip
I
size.
would actually give this game decent scores if I were reviewing it in everything except sound.
You know, I think that's kind of how it got reviewed.
And it's weird because I don't usually notice the sound too much in video games. But if I'm noticing a sound and I'm not liking it, that's some bad sound.
Oh, so, tell the masses what you think about Age of Ultron.
Okay. Actually, before Age of Ultron, I want to talk about one other sound-related thing in video games that I hate. Yeah.
Oh, gosh!
Oh, gosh. Oh, actually, man. I really want to talk about Age of Ultron, but I want to talk about this little story about a little adventure with Sonic Adventure years ago.
Uh-huh.
So, like, the game... Okay, so when the GameCube came out, there was a few games you could get, but, one of the games was, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And this really led me, Mike, and Jake, Mike and I, or whatever order you want me to say it in, this really led to us kind of getting into a Sonic frenzy for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing a lot of Sonic games, I got Sonic Adventure, and we were playing that. And, we were so into Sonic that we decided... And this is years before... I don't know if we did own computers back then, they sucked. Like, I don't think I owned a computer back then. And if either of you did, they sucked. So, like, this is before we had, like, editing equipment or anything. And we decided we liked Sonic Adventure.
Oh, the movie we tried to make. Speaking of which, I just want to pause for a quick minute. There is on YouTube a channel called Sonic Movies that has Sonic Adventure the movie, which is basically what we were trying to do.
Yeah, what we were trying to do, like, years before YouTube came out, I think.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, so what we wanted to do was, we were all over at Jacob's house, and we loved the Sonic games. So, I can't remember if we were going to make a Sonic Adventure 2 movie as well, probably.
We were going to, yes.
But yeah, we were, going to make a Sonic Adventure movie. Basically, what we were going to do was, were we going to record the levels or just the cinematics? I can't remember.
Levels and the cinematic.
Yeah, okay.
I think part of our problem was we didn't know what stuff to cut out.
Yeah, we were going to, like, make the Sonic Adventure movie, which is basically just us recording the whole game. But we didn't have any editing equipment. I don't even think we thought about putting it on the... Did we think about putting it on the computer back then?
No, I think we decided to do editing like the old-fashioned way, which is stop recording, stop
recording, stop recording. That was going to be our editing method. And we were going to reuse VHS tapes. Oh my gosh. And, it went about as well as you might expect, to be honest with you. I think we got, like, maybe halfway through the game or something and lost interest in it.
I don't think we got that far. We really should have broke it up.
Yeah. And, we were in such a Sonic frenzy back then. And, and we were also kind of in, Pokemon TCG I still love Pokemon TCG. But we were into Pokemon TCG at the time, and we were into Sonic at the time, so we thought, hey, no one's made a card game, a Sonic card game.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
Go to our old defunct website.
I don't even know where it is anymore. I kind of felt bad, actually, for shutting it down. Actually, I didn't shut it down. I just stopped updating it, and I told everyone I was going to stop updating it. We had this forum where we were working out how to play this game online. Like, we didn't really have any game development experience at the time, so we were just trying to make it through forum posts, which was a total pain. We had to have judges and everything. Probably the most fun we had on that site was just making the cards and handing them out as booster packs. So I love that, taking concept art and making cards, making up attacks. It was...
I love the feedback from the...
yeah. And I think our biggest problem was just how to play the game as well as bouncing the game. Because we definitely had some overpowered things going on in that game.
I think one of the most overpowered cards we ever made was the original Eggman card.
Oh gosh, yeah, you could bring out all these different mechs. You know what? I am going to try and search down the website so you guys can check it out. I'll put like a little note in the edited video so I'll remember to do it. Okay, we're just 7 minutes in. But yeah, that was just my little Sonic rant. We saw...
Oh wow, that works.
Oh gosh! That took like more than a quarter of its health!
I should have been doing that from the start.
Yeah, you should have. Hold on, I have some.
Hold on, I have some. Well done, Major, well done. You continue to impress me. Perhaps you stand a chance against their leader. I appreciate your confidence. Major, the ship's course has been plotted round trip, so you will be able to return. Should you survive. Major, Ed, our signal booster's not powerful enough to maintain contact all the way. You're going to be on your own on this one, meaning no F7s.
Yes! And F7.
Don't worry, old man. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh.
How close are we to the end of the game?
Very.
Okay, we got time to talk about Ultron in this episode. So yeah, we saw Age of Ultron, and we both liked it.
I'm just going to say on record, I think it makes more sense in any rendition of the story for Tony Stark to have made Ultron instead of Hank Pym.
Maybe if I had read the whole original comic, if I had read the whole original comic, Ultron's origin would have made more sense. But I was just looking at the summary of Ultron, the origin of Ultron in the comics. It is so stupid. Like, Hank Pym makes artificial intelligence. Why? I'm not sure. Like, at least in the Age of Ultron, we know that Tony makes it to kind of form a defensive artificial intelligence armor that'll, like, protect the world so he doesn't have to. Ultron, protecting the world so you don't have to!
Well, I guess it was also kind of like their backup.
Yeah, they were... and it also came from him, like, because he got a vision from the Scarlet Witch that all his friends died because of an alien attack, so that kind of led him into the whole Ultron thing. But, like, in the comic, And once again, I've only read summaries, so you'll have to forgive me if I've forgotten some points or made a mistake. Feel free to comment below if you do know anything about Ultron. But in the comic, as far as I could tell, Hank Pym makes this ultra-intelligent AI for really no reason. It's just 'cause he can do it. I'm not sure if it's established why he does it, but... Okay, and it leads to so much stupidity. And it's like, first of all, Ultron's original body is pathetic. It's got, like, I think tank treads, and maybe some functional arms, but it doesn't have much. It's one of the most simplistic robot designs I've seen in the Marvel Universe. So this thing's so pitiful. And, like, the first thing that you can tell right away, okay, something is up here, is, it's sentient, and I haven't even turned it on yet. Okay. Now, I'm fine with...
To be perfectly honest, that's kind of how it happened in the movie, too. They didn't finish,
Okay, yeah, they didn't finish it, but it made more... The power was on!
Yeah.
Like, it was just, like, processing to get the artificial intelligence completed. It wasn't like Tony left the power off, and Ultron turned it back on. It doesn't make any sense for a computer to turn it... I don't care if it's as smart as Albert Einstein or something. That thing's not turning itself on. It's just not gonna happen without magic.
What, is shutting down... I mean, it would make more sense if it went into a sleep mode.
If it shut itself down or went into a sleep mode, that would make sense. But turning itself on, that makes no sense. And then more... I don't even know what these writers were thinking. And I actually really like Ultron. He's a really cool villain, but his origin was so lame in the original comics.
It almost makes you wonder if they intended it to be different and then there was like a leak or something.
But, like, one of the other things that I don't understand is Ultron pretty much makes it so Hank Pym and Jan, the Wasp, they forget that Ultron existed. He managed to scramble their memories or something. And I'm like, how is he doing that? Does he have an, MIB?
Neuralizer.
Does he got a neuralizer? That doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty
neuralizer.
sure Hank Pym wouldn't have given him a neuralizer. So that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the original comic. I want to talk some more about the movie while we have like 2 minutes left. I just had to get that on my system. Ultron was really funny in this movie, which surprised me. Because, he's never intended to be funny in the comics, I don't think. I think he was intended to be just this serious, I will take over or kill everything threat. He did not make jokes or anything.
Although, to be fair, his revamped origin story kind of gave him a personality very similar
Because
to
in the
Tony.
original comic, his brain patterns, his AI was based on the brain patterns of Hank Pym. While in Avengers Age of Ultron, it's kind of based on Tony Stark more.
Yeah.
It would have been funnier if it was based on Tony Stark and Bruce Banner. You won't like me when I'm angry. Because Bruce Banner kind of had a hand in making Ultron.
Yeah. I like that. I'm in a time loop.
Yeah.
Was Bruce Banner yet again a different actor?
Well, you mean in Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
No, it was the same guy from the original Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's funny because at first I was like, oh, they changed the actor. I actually like the Bruce Banner from the Incredible Hulk. But now I think I kind of... I like the actor in Avengers more now. He's kind of grown on me. Actually, that's funny that I should say that. He's grown on me. I guess he got angry or something. What else? So, no one's really been said that they've really... No one said that they've... I haven't found a single person that's talked about that movie that favored the romantic relationship between Banner and the Black Widow, because most people said it came out of nowhere! Which is pretty much true, actually.
I think it was handled alright for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. No, I don't really think it was necessary. I mean, I think that you could have had this close relationship with Banner and the Black Widow without it being romantic, actually.
Yeah.
But what it didn't it didn't ruin the movie for me. It didn't make me go, "Ah, this sucks." I was just like, "Oh."
In a way, though, I could kind of understand because it was. I mean, she's been trained. It's like it's kind of like I think she finds his reluctance to be kind of an odd foreign thing to her. So
and there's also the fact that he's not someone that can get away. He's not someone whose society is always like, "Oh, we love the Hulk." And I almost feel like even though she doesn't turn into a giant transform. Even though I meant to say, even though she doesn't transform into a monster.
Damn it! I gotta start from the beginning again.
Should we end the episode? And then you can just, like...
I don't even know, like, how far in I was, really, because there's no map here.
Oh, well, crap.
This place is hard. It's just a constant gauntlet of enemies.
Okay, how about we just give it one more shot?
We'll fast forward.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Hopefully Mike's not gonna get blown to bits this time. This is gonna be a bit longer episode, I guess, because, yeah. So, you don't know if this is the room you died in?
Oh, this is the room I died in. This is definitely the room I died in.
Okay.
Make no mistake.
You're just bringing out the big guns. It's like, fuck everything in this room! What do you say you finish this room and then we end the video? Because, like...
Well, it depends on how close I am to the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually the room I died in.
Didn't you just say that the last room was definitely the room you died in?
Yes, no.
You totally said. Okay, go back and rewind it, and then play that.
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm still gonna go back and rewind it, because I just want to see that, hear that.
Oh, this is the room I died in. This is definitely the room I died in.
That is funny. This is definitely the room I died in. Oh, this is the room I died in. Oh. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, no!
What the? What hit me? There's no checkpoints here.
We'll see you in the next episode. Because, I mean, if you're dying that much, we might as well just make next one a whole other episode, right?
Alright.
Okay, see you guys next time. More Avengers Age of Ultron. Remind me.